Hey, we are back with another review, and today we're checking out another budget tool for the budget tool series from Amazon. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review. And by budget tool, I mean we're on the bottom end of the shit spectrum. We are at the $25 impact wrench range. So let's check it out. I mean, not everything that comes in at this price is going to be terrible. So we found quite a few tools that are actually pretty usable and functional beyond a one-time use application or one-time project application, if you would. So this being another good example of that. So this is the Worture 3/8 drive impact wrench, and it basically has an extended neck here. They have another version, which is the exact same price, actually. It was like 25 and change, came out like 26 bucks for the whole kit that you see here. 12-volt line. 12 volt, 18 volt, 16 volt, 16 volt. So 16 volt battery, charger with 2 batteries, which is pretty cool. Yeah, there's like no information on the batteries, which would be great if there was, so we can know like how many amp hours there is. I don't know if they're going to have that in here, but 16 is the output on the charger itself. So again, extended neck. It does have a nice little paddle here for activation. Let's pop this in. See, it's got a safety right here in the front, which is not the easiest thing, I guess, to push. There we go. It's got an LED light right there for, I don't know, pretty much nothing. I don't even think it's shining on my hand up here. So you can see over here we have battery indication for the level. We got 1, 2, 3, red being the bottom. It's got some RPM, that's for sure. It's spinning us some RPM. There's your adjuster right there. Pretty simple tool. It does have a nice rubberized coating on it for good grippage, especially if you get some oil on your hands. You're going to want to have this not slip out of your hand. Lightweight, I'd say 2 to 3 pounds. With the battery intact, comes with 2 batteries like we discussed. It comes with a charger that is dock style, which is actually very refreshing. A lot of the times you see these lower end tools come with these plug directly into the battery type of situation. The dock style is very nice. Does have an indicator light here for the front to tell you what it's doing when it's charging. What else did it come with? Came with a bag full of some sockets, which we're going to check out right now. We got an adapter. We got, what is the largest one? 17 mil, 15, 13, 12, 14, so only one skippy, 10, and 11. So we just skipped 16. That's all we got. And then we got a 3/8 to 1/4 adapter right there as well. So you could do some smaller stuff. Now, would I probably use these with this? Sure, why not? It's not doing high torque applications. This is going to be something that you can use. You could do some minor work for sure around the house with this. You could definitely do some minor jobs on a vehicle. We're going to check it out right here. We're going to check the specs out in a second, but I would definitely not say this is something going to be professional application. Maybe you are a professional mechanic and you're away on a trip and you're helping somebody fix their car or something. You can get one of these maybe sent to the address that you're at to use for a temporary situation or a one-time use situation. That I would say would be perfect. Is it going to replace something like the DCF 513? No, it's not going to do that. This is definitely a tool designed for professionals to do professional work. Professional mechanic work for sure. And in a second, we're actually going to compare some of the specs here. So straight out the gate, we're going to check out the RPM and the torque on both these. So it's got 40 Newton meters, which is, what is that, basically like 30 foot-pounds of torque, pretty much. So 30 foot-pounds of torque this guy's putting out. And then for just an example, the DCF 513, this is going to be putting out close to like 70 or a little more. So you're talking double the foot-pounds of torque. RPM-wise, we're talking 250 max on this, and then you got 320 on the Worture. So it's shooting off a little bit more RPM, but it's putting down less torque. So it's doing high-end stuff. So if you could take those two dynamics, you could basically understand the application for this. It's going to be for smaller stuff. You're not going to be busting down, you know, heavy torque applications. You want to change some parts in your car, you want to change like a radiator or something, this is going to be a perfect tool for that. You want to pop out some headlights, put some new headlights in, you want to do something like that, this is going to be perfect for that. You want to start busting off alternators and heavy greased applications that need some more torque, you're going to bust out something like this. So knowing the specs of the two, and again, this is putting out almost double the torque, but it's putting out, what, 250 RPM, a little bit less RPM, but more torque. So again, it's going to be something you're going to be using for more on a professional level too. Plus, this is a brushless motor. This is a brushed motor. You're not going to get a brushless, impact wrench like this with the extended neck for under $26. That's for sure. Cordless. Absolutely, you're not going to find that right now unless you're finding some kind of crazy closeout deals on that particular tool. So again, brushed, not something I'm going to recommend for professional application. Is it a good budget tool? Absolutely. This would be a great one-time use tool, a great small application tool. Like I said, you're popping out headlights, taking those frosted headlights out, you're putting some fresh ones in. This is going to be the tool for you. It's going to get down in there, a nice extended neck to get in there and release all of the bolts. But in regards to the kit for 26 bucks, phenomenal value. I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to check it out. I don't even know if it's still available. I know, like I said, they have 2 models. So if you don't see the extended neck, check out maybe the regular one. If you're looking for a budget impact wrench, go check it out down there. We're not going to run this thing through the Tool Olympics to see what exactly this thing can do. We're not going to drop it off my roof to see if it survives a crash, which is a lot of the requests that I get. But this particular tool right here, like I said, is going to be something that you could probably depend on in a one-time use application or a small, minor part change application. So let me know down in the comments below, what would you use this impact wrench for? And what do you think of this little kit here for under $26? This little package for the 3/8 drive extended neck wrench. Let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want more content like this, subscribe for more, and have a great rest of your day.